Hey there, history buffs and treasure hunters. Today we're diving deep into the world of numismatics to uncover the fascinating story of the 1974 penny.
Welcome to Coins Value Checker. Today in this video we are going to deep dive into 1974 penny value. Now let's start.
This little copper coin may seem ordinary at first glance, but trust me, it holds a secret. A tale of economic upheaval, experimental materials, and a dash of good old-fashioned controversy. The 1970s were a time of change in America. The economy was in a bit of a slump, and the price of copper, the main ingredient in our beloved penny, was skyrocketing. This put a strain on the US Mint, the folks responsible for making our money. Imagine that the cost of making a penny was actually more than a penny. Now the Mint couldn't just stop making pennies. People relied on them for everyday transactions, so they had to come up with a solution, and fast. This led them down a path of experimentation, exploring new materials and designs to keep the penny afloat. Little did they know their search for a cost-effective penny would lead to the creation of a rare and highly collectible numismatic treasure, the 1974 aluminum penny. Buckle up, folks, because this is where the story gets really interesting. The 1970s were tough times, folks. Inflation was on the rise and the economy was in a recession. To make matters worse, the price of copper, a key component of the penny, was going through the roof. You see, copper wasn't just used for pennies, it was a vital material in industries like construction and electronics. This high demand, coupled with global shortages, meant the price of copper was soaring. The US Mint found itself in a bind. The cost of making a penny was exceeding its face value. This was a big problem. It cost more to make a penny than the penny was worth. Imagine that, losing money on every penny they produced. Something had to give. The Mint couldn't keep losing money on every single penny. They needed to find a solution, and fast. Faced with the rising cost of copper, the US Mint knew they had to explore alternative materials for the penny. They needed something cheaper and more readily available. Enter aluminum, a lightweight and durable metal, abundant and significantly cheaper than copper at the time. In 1973, the Mint decided to experiment. They struck a limited number of pennies using aluminum planchets, the metal discs that form the base of a coin. These aluminum pennies were practically identical in design to their copper counterparts, with the same Lincoln bust and Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The only noticeable difference was their weight. Aluminum is much lighter than copper, so these new pennies felt noticeably different in hand. The Mint even tested different designs, striking some aluminum pennies with a smooth, plain edge instead of the traditional reeded edge. Section 4. A penny scorned. The aluminum experiment fails. The aluminum penny seemed like a good idea at first. It was cheaper to produce and addressed the copper cost issue. However, the new coin quickly ran into problems. Durability was a major concern. Aluminum is a much softer metal than copper, making it prone to scratches, dents, and bending. There were also concerns about vending machines. These machines were calibrated to accept the weight and size of copper pennies. The lighter aluminum pennies might not register properly, causing jams and malfunctions, but perhaps the most pressing concern was a health risk. Aluminum dust, if inhaled, could pose potential health hazards. This raised concerns about the safety of handling large quantities of aluminum pennies, especially for bank tellers and mint workers. In the end, the aluminum penny experiment was short-lived. Section 5. A numismatic treasure. The elusive aluminum penny. The US Mint quickly realized the aluminum penny wasn't a viable replacement for its copper counterpart. Production was halted, and most of the aluminum pennies were ordered to be destroyed. However, a few of these coins managed to escape the melting pot. Rumor has it that some aluminum pennies were given as souvenirs to members of Congress who were considering approving the new coin. A handful of these coins have surfaced over the years, becoming highly sought-after treasures among coin collectors. Today, the 1974 aluminum penny is considered one of the rarest and most valuable US coins in existence. Its scarcity, coupled with its unique history, makes it a holy grail for numismatists and a testament to a fascinating, albeit brief, chapter in the history of the US penny. Section 6. A penny for the history books. The story of the 1974 penny is a reminder that even the most commonplace objects can hold hidden depths. What seems like an ordinary coin is a tangible link to a time of economic uncertainty and innovation. The aluminum penny experiment, though short-lived, left an indelible mark on US numismatic history. The next time you come across a 1974 penny, take a moment to appreciate its journey. It's a small piece of history that tells a big story about economic forces, material science, and the ever-evolving nature of currency. And hey, you never know, you might just have a rare aluminum penny hiding in your pocket. Always keep your eyes peeled for those hidden treasures.
Thanks for watching this video till the end. Don't forget to give a big thumbs up and also subscribe this YouTube channel for more related videos.